And yeah, sorry guys. I had to do it on my phone because, the file type was acting up with YouTube for some reason. It's a file, it's a replay file, supposedly. And that's all caps. I tried looking up tutorials and all that, didn't help. Mainly because there weren't any. Anyway, sorry for the bad video quality. Okay, this is the point where I kind of don't really care if I win or lose. That's how lazy I am. Okay, so at this point, I know there has to be some other guy here, but I'm a bit lazy right now, so. I test to see if I can detonate his C4 and get it to count as mine. Okay. I'm feeling good. I just got 2 kills. And then I just, I guess I build up. Not sure what I really wanted because of that, but I was just looking for people to kill. Okay, that was a nice one. It's one of the clean kills. But I start to hear people in the house, so. Like, pretty sure sooner as that. Then I pick up the stink bomb. But then I hesitate. And go with the trusty C4. Then I hear him. And I try hitting with my noob aim. Then I get him. I dance on him for a little. Then I kind of like, well, it's super hard to decide which goal I wanted, so I hesitated and picked the one that he took him out of, but Yeah, then another kill's gonna come up soon. Yeah, I remember this one. I try sniping at him. I miss horribly. And look at that damage. That's why you don't mess with a Tommy gun, folks. And dancing on his body, though. Yeah, that was insulting. Man, I really am a filthy casual. Anyway, my next decision, though it's pretty big, is to go for that supply drop. And honestly, the loot surpassed what I got before. With the score, at least. So, to give you some context, I was hurt a bit. I had 90 physical health, not shields. Yeah, that blends in so well. It's like pay to win. Well, anyway, that's for you to decide, pay to win or not. It's PC Fortnite in a nutshell. I see a bunch of loot there. And honestly, it's not the good, so I just run past it. I'm still adjusting my mouse sensitivity, getting used to the kinks of it. Yeah, one of my targets later on in the video is probably going to be really... Yeah, I think he's the really annoying old bag with the blockbuster back. But he doesn't come till a bit later. And that's not him. Is it? I have to zoom in closer to really understand that. I mean, this is raw and edited footage with an allié thing that's going to be stamped up front. If I can get it in the video. Man, it is crazy. So I start here, and I'm like, oh crap, they're right in front of me. So, I hear this guy. He does get a hit off me. But he's dead, so it didn't really matter on his part. It's not as color rich as on my PC though. Let's find out a way to do that. You know what? I'll make it up to you guys and live stream it later. So I get shot at. I was expecting him to like peek there, now he does. So now he's a bit hurt. He has to decide what he wants to do. Well, kinda, not really. The damage he saw was from buildings. I overloaded my Tommy gun. Then this is the Blockbuster Omega part. This guy gets really annoying. But I don't have time for him, so I decided to run. And I do not want to be in that 2-tick zone. I know this kid's still behind me, but I'm a bit busy. So, next thing I do, I build up. I see him. Maybe that's... I thought in my head, maybe that's not even the same guy. But I realized it was a Twitch Prime skin the whole time. The Omega would soon come later. The Omega guy who I saw in the distance earlier at Loot Lake and thought it was somebody else. That's it. The Omega I've been waiting for. So I come to the conclusion that this guy is gonna stay here for quite a bit. So I get ready for a peeking war. And he got hit by someone. So I know this is my chance to finish him if I don't get sniped. And I realize I have to jump for bandages. And me and that Blockbuster back guy, we both realized that there's a sniper targeting both of us. So we have to duck down. I realize he's still healing. And that's one dead Omega. Then I heal up. I know that time isn't in my favor either. I have only like a minute before the zone comes in. Then I just make a bolt for it. I see a huge structure over there. I'm like, wow, it's... I know there's a guy there, but I can't reach him that far. Anyway, while I'm running, I'll show you the gear. So I go into Dusty Divot, right? I pick up a hop rock, And that's when the weirdest kill in my life happens. Like, it's the next elimination point, but that won't be for a while, so. Yeah, I wish I took an Xbox recording, but I got bored of recording. Anyway, I'm well aware that there's a sniper. But there's 6 people left in such a tiny circle. So unusual. I realize that he's probably gonna snipe me. And I hit him a few times with a Tommy. He's getting shot at himself. I'm like, nice shot, mate. He actually... That was an amazing shot on his part. But I was actually not that hurt. So I took a few shields down the gullet. Or maybe not. I think I did the supply drop thing. I pick up a legendary bolt. But then I noticed something was, I wanted to check the whole perimeter, Dusty. I'm like, this wasn't here before. Then I'm like, oh ho ho, you mate. I quick scoped him after zooming in. I'm like, wow, that was brutal. So that kid got wrecked. What more can I really say? I see this guy, but he's... I can't go for that shot. It's too ridiculous to even work. So the next big thing, which was actually, like, kind of ridiculous, was seeing that building right there. And I'm like, yo, where's this other guy at? There's 4 people left, supposedly. How could this be possible? I got hit myself. And I'm like, that guy hasn't noticed me yet. Now he has. And my building's super slow because I'm lazy that day. And I don't want to be shot from the back either. Oh, he hit the other guy though. So one guy's in a fight. Okay. So see, there's always remains. all his loot was there. I know that the other guy is gonna come up there. And that's the camera, not me. I was just barely in. I know that this is their end. They made a fatal mistake. He's on top of me, and I know he's gonna push me afterward, but I'm in an advantageous position on the low ground. So I push upward. I get that hit on him and kill him. That was like my kill. He's confused, frankly. Yeah, he's right there. And I beat him. Victory Royale, baby.